Chosen Vessels. What's good? We the GCV gang. God's chosen vessels for Christ. Hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that like button, because it's about to get fly. Look, these people, right? I know I've been talking about them a lot lately, but I'm only going hard on them for you, because sometimes you got to go hard on people, because you got to be aware of what type of stuff is going on around you. You have to be aware of who's in your presence, of the type of people that you're around, type of people that you that come near you, type of people that what they're saying, the things that come out of their mouth, if they're like saying negative things, trying to cast spells on you, that's what you need to be aware of. Because when you get around people, right, and they're gonna start talking, you have to pay attention to what they're saying, okay? Be careful of people casting spells on you, because you may think it's harmless, but their words carry a frequency and a vibration, okay? These people's words carry a frequency, and these people's words carry a vibration. Everything carries a frequency and everything carries a vibration. So when people are just joking around, when people are saying negative things, they're not playing around, because the subconscious mind doesn't take a joke. Okay, so whatever they're joke around, your mind, whatever they're joking about, your mind takes that as real. So whatever they're going to try to cast their spell on you, they're going to say it in a joking manner, like, oh, haha, I was just playing. No, that person wasn't playing. That person might have been, either they are unaware that they're casting spells, or they're aware that they're doing it, and both are dangerous, because either one is like somebody's unconsciously using a weapon. Using a weapon, and your words have power, and when you speak things, you speak it into existence. So when these people are saying their little rude remarks, or when these people are saying like, oh, don't get hurt, or oh, be safe, or like just like the little slick stuff like that, and it's like, yo, why would you say that? Because it's like you could feel that they meant the opposite. When people say things and you feel that they meant the opposite, they're trying to cast spells on you. All right. Somebody says, oh, be safe, have a good time, and you can feel that's not what they really mean, then that person's trying to cast spells on you. When people say like, oh, be careful, make sure you don't get hurt, and when people are always saying stuff like that, they're trying to cast spells on you. That person actually wants to see you get hurt. So you have to be careful. Sometimes people will say things and they'll talk about somebody on TV. They'll talk about something that they saw, but they'll be asking you about it, and it'll be something negative, and they'll be using it to talk negative into your life. They'll be talking about somebody on TV that something happened to them, and then they'll see you don't want to talk about it, then they'll try to get you talking about it and try to get you talking negative. Or people will complain a lot. Sometimes people cast spells in the form of complaining. People will just be complaining, and then they want you to complain with them, and then they'll be complaining so much that you start complaining, and then it rubs off on you, and now you're complaining too, and now both of you guys are complaining, and now both of y'all are negative. That's also somebody that's casting spells on you. Sometimes people want to change your perception and change your mindset to a negative one from a positive one. Sometimes these people see that you're positive, and they see that you're happy, and they see that you have your own train of thought, and they may have a negative train of thought, and they want you to think along the lines of what they're thinking, and that's never good. You'll never want to think along the lines of what somebody else is thinking if it's not positive, especially if you have better thoughts to think that are positive. Okay, do not let these people cast spells on you. They're going to say certain things, all right, and when they say it, it's going to be directed at you in a way to where it's going to make you feel some type of way about it. Like, is this person trying to mess with me? Is this person trying to play me? That's when they're casting spells on you. Like, they're saying it in a subtle way. They're saying it in a passive aggressive way. It may not even be in reference to you, but you know deep down inside it's about you. So it's like, okay, what the hell? It's like, okay, why are they talking to this person? I mean, why are they talking to me about this person, but it has something to do with my life, you know? And that's what they do. So don't let it affect you. Like I always say, don't let that stuff bother you. Just keep going, and you're going to keep growing. These people They need to find something to do. So they have to use other people for their little energy source. All right. And when they do that, they have to cast a little spell on you because they either want to hinder your progress, they want to stop your success, they either just don't like you and they have hate towards you, and or you make them feel some type of way. You're irritating their demons. So what they're gonna do is, if they're around you, they might even be talking about themselves. And that's another thing you have to watch out for people when they even talk about themselves. You might have somebody that'll be around you. They might be like, "Oh, you're so dumb," or "Oh, I'm so stupid." Like, I rebuke that. But be careful when people say stuff like that, when it's like not just once or twice, like when it's repeatedly, like a common thing. It's like they're trying to brainwash you with this phrase. All right, it's going to be common. It's going to be something that's repeated. It's going to be something that they're always saying around you. And it's another thing too, when people are trying to cast spells on you, when people always bring up the same thing. When they always bring up the same thing, it might be something about you, might be something like a character flaw, or it might be something that you're not perfect, or something that makes you not perfect, or something that you may feel self-conscious about, or something that you may be worried about. They're going to bring that up and constantly use that to try to bring you down. That's another form of spell casting, saying certain things about you, about your person, that'll lower your morale, or lower your lower the level of respect you have for yourself, or lower the level you feel good about yourself. They'll try to lower that, and it's all in the form of these spells that they'll cast on you. They'll say like, "Oh, uh, didn't you get the new pair of shoes or something like that?" And you didn't, and or did you get the new Jordans or whatever, and you got Reeboks on, and then you're just like, "Huh? What are you talking about?" You're like, did you get the new Jordans?" No, I got the Reeboks though." "Oh, I thought you had the new Jordans on." "Oh, never mind." And you'll just be like, "But you'll have a new pair of shoes on," and you'll just be like, "What the heck?" Like, that person is casting spells on you. That person's hating on you. That person is jealous of you. You got a new pair of shoes, but because it's not the best pair of shoes, they don't even have Jordans on. But because it's not the best pair of shoes, they want to bring you down for your progress because you're that much better than them, or that much better than you were. And because of that, they're gonna feel some type of way about that. And like when people see you buy stuff, they're gonna like say, when people see you have money, they're gonna say broke. When they're casting spells on you, they're gonna talk about poverty. If they're trying to cast spells on you, they're gonna be asking you questions about the news, or about like financial stuff. All right. Or they're gonna be talking about bills around you, or they're gonna be telling you, like I'm telling you, it doesn't even have to be about you. They could just come around you and start complaining about being broke, and just like nonstop talking about being broke. That's a form of spell casting. That person's trying to put that in your ear about being broke because they see you have money and they want that broke life to manifest in your life. All right, it boils down to anything. Could be about health as well. People talking about, "Oh man, I got this, that, and oh, this, that, and the other, and I was at the this, and I had to go here, and they had to check on this, and it's no good. Oh man, it's no good." Like, people want you to feel bad for them. They're trying to guilt trip you, and on top of that, they'll drain you with their sorrow story. And that's another form of spell casting. Anything to get your energy, anything to lower your spirit, anything to make you not feel as good as you should or as you normally do. Okay. So be careful. These are some of the things that are going to happen. They're not just words. They're not just mere words. It's not just somebody talking. So you have to be careful when people are saying things around you, when people are speaking to you. They're speaking things into existence, whether they know it or not. They could be casting positive spells or negative spells on you. And if they're not aware, if they're casting, and if it's negative, whether they're aware or they're not, it's just as bad. So be careful of what these people are saying around you. And if they're trying to like say it directly to you, or whether it's in a passive aggressive way and they're saying it so you can hear it, make sure you say the positive things. Make sure if it's something negative you hear and somebody's trying to put a spell on you, cancel it out. Remove their permission to be able to do that. Don't even see them as powerful enough to be able to do that. Don't give their word that much power. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't give their word that much power, because their word only has as much power as you give it. So this person can only be as powerful as you make them. That's what that whole voodoo stuff was about. That stuff doesn't hold any weight unless the people actually fear it, and actually are afraid of it, because it all has to do with your subconscious mind. And if the people if like they use that to like scare you, right? And if you feel scared enough, then you're going to bring about your own fear and your own troubles, because whatever you think, you're going to be afraid and you're going to attract that to you. So whatever they do, you're going to be like, oh man, that happened. And then whatever is the common theme of bad things that happen when they do that little witchcraft or whatever, then that's what the person thinks, then that's what they attract. They all attract it with their own mind. So be careful. These people might be trying to cast spells on you. If they are, make sure you cancel it out. Make sure you stay prayed up and you put on the armor of God and pray the devil away, pray the negative energy away, and pray that evil spirit away, and pray the curse away, reverse the curse. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I'm probably gonna put out some more videos later on, and I'm gonna upload them either. I'll probably upload them right after this one. So I just want to thank you guys for staying tuned. Keep a lookout for the next video. All right, I'll probably be uploading some more later on. So keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that share button, keep watching my videos. I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. I really enjoy making them. I really enjoy dropping these little jewels on you guys. I appreciate the fact that you are getting a lot out of these videos, and I appreciate the fact that they're helping you. That makes me feel good. You know, I do appreciate that. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.